Hi, I'm Phil Rockner. I'm joined today by Luke Bell, who's one of the Bahrain Endurance team athletes. Luke, welcome.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
It's an exciting time for triathlon. Lots of things happening in the sport, lots of different races unfolding, lots of movement around the world, and you find yourself on this team. Talk us through how this happened.
Yeah, I guess, obviously you've seen the big races towards the end of last year in Bahrain, and then earlier this year in Dubai, and I guess the brains behind it, His Highness, and Macca, Chris McCormack himself, had this vision of leveraging sport and I guess using triathlon to start with as, being actively involved and living a healthy lifestyle, and they've put together this global team, and it truly is a global team. You've got guys in the States, we've seen Jan Frodeno, we've seen Gomez on the team, Daniela Reef, Jody Swallow, James Kanama. So it is a truly global team, and through the, I guess, triathlon avenue is promoting health and well-being through being active and into sport.
And this kind of, for you, I guess this is almost a full circle. You started as a teacher back in the day, a long time ago, but and again with the PE, etc. This is you encouraging kids and as a teacher, and then you go on to do such a wonderful career that is still going well. Don't want to retire you early, but you've got this great career going where you've got the 70.3 wins, 2 Ironman victories, a close one in Port Macquarie as well. This must be a good thing for you that you see this as a holistic approach to sport, rather than just sitting on the fence on a team. This is getting people involved, using the sport as a conduit or as an avenue for that.
Yeah, and I think you talk about doing the teaching degree, and I've always said, and getting into the sport at a young age, it's I've always been one to help out the youth from the get-go and be actively involved, and whether it be in the sport of triathlon. But I've always said that if I can help one child or one person get out the door, be active, and live a healthy lifestyle and live a lifestyle maybe similar to what I have, then one person, 10 person, 100 people, it's that ball rolling effect. And I've had a fantastic life, and I'm very much a believer in an active, healthy lifestyle, and I'm more than happy to try and promote that and live on through other people.
And there's something a little bit more than that, isn't it, than just an average team that this brings. It brings that idea, and you have all these ambassadors, and this team too is a serious team. I mean, you've mentioned the world's best, Frodeno, Gomez. Again, you might be the veteran. We might call you the veteran in this because you have been around it. Is that for you something that you look forward to in terms of giving some of the the lessons that you've learned along the way to maybe some of your teammates, and just talking through some of the things that they're going through?
Yeah, I think that the team that His Highness and Macca have put together is they've obviously looked at personalities which obviously, one, race very well on the race track, but two, that are going to be exceptional role models as well. Being a professional is a two-sided thing. You've got to be obviously good on the racetrack, but you've obviously got to be a great role model to be able to promote the sport and get people to believe in what you do. And if you're honest and upfront and a great role model, then they want to follow in your footsteps, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that's something you've always carried yourself with the media. You've never shied away in all the interactions that we've had over the years. You've always been completely upfront, which is something we love about you. 13 athletes on this team, symbolic of the flag, symbolic of the stars on the flag, 13 stars that they've brought in, and it's a nice little translation into some of the high points of the triathlon world at the moment, yourself included. Yeah,
it's going to be great, and to be able to follow it throughout the year. Obviously, you jump on the social media, whether it be Instagram or Twitter, and you're going to be able to follow the guys racing in the States, racing in South Africa, racing through Europe, and then obviously the World Championships. So there's going to be some great interaction for people out there, and it's going to be exciting to watch the year and future years unfold.
At this stage of your career, what does it mean for you to sign on to a team like this after you've been the lone wolf for many years under your own steam? What does it mean for you to sign on to something like this?
Yeah, it is different. We've seen some teams come and go obviously in triathlon, but the camaraderie and interaction with the other athletes so far it's been exceptional. All the guys, as I said, on the team are great athletes and great role models, and we've raced together for many, many years, so we've always gotten on pretty well. So yeah, it is nice. Triathlon's obviously always seen mainly as an individual sport, so it's nice to get, I guess, a different aspect, and you may not be at a race, but you're involved and eager to watch the results of other races to see how, you know, fellow team members go. Obviously, you know, for myself sitting here at Port Macquarie, you know, I'm eager to see how everyone goes. Brent McMahon, obviously, you know, second at St George, 70.3, the US Championships the other day, and you know, it's just great to be able to follow other team members.
Well, that's right. And the other team members had a massive day out this weekend, sweeping races, and it's great to see you involved in this. It's great to see that there is more than just a team aspect, that there is a holistic life aspect that you guys are putting into this, and it'll be fun to see what you guys can bring to the table, and congratulations on your selection.
Thank you very much.